This is Pakistan's motorcycle girl, and her story is so powerful that a movie has been made about her because after her father passed away, she decided to fulfill her father's dream to travel solo on a motorcycle to Kunjara Pass. And that is the same feat that I will be achieving on this ride as well, so I hope I'm going to get some tips from her on how I can get there safely. And let's go meet her. Her name is Zenith Irfan.
मेरे बाबा मेरे बचपन में ही फौत हो गए थे। फिर बड़े हुए तो अक्सर अम्मी से पूछा करती थी कि बाबा का वो ऐसा कौन सा ख्वाब था जो वो पूरा नहीं कर सके। तो उन्होंने बताया कि मेरे बाबा अपनी मोटरसाइकिल पे खंजराब जाना चाहते थे।
So I'm here with Zenith now, and I'm so excited to meet you because you inspired me actually. Like people always say like you inspire women in Pakistan, but no, you inspire men as well, like me. After I watched your movie.
So you've seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. I think you messaged me on Facebook in like 2017 and I replied, I'm coming to Pakistan one day and let's meet. And here we are like maybe 5 years later.
Yes, I remember I messaged you because I saw one of your videos where you were exploring India and I was like, this is one of my dreams. And I wanted you to come to Pakistan and explore this region also. And look at us 5 years later, hum idhar hai.
Yeah, it's awesome. And you rode for your father in the beginning, right?
Yes.
And it made me think about why am I riding as well. I realized I do it for the love of this land, whether it's India, Pakistan or Bangladesh, because we all used to be united. So it's for the love of the land and it's to help my friends and family back in India to see a part of the world which they can't enter. Like that's my purpose. And you made me think about that when I watched your movie and when I watched your YouTube clips and all your Instagram clips. So thank you for that. I wanted to know, why do you ride today? What do you want to change in the world?
I think I ride today because I ride for the young girls and boys who see me when I cross their village. Like whenever I'm riding with my red biker jacket, they see ek ladki aayi hai and out of nowhere. And firstly, they have so many questions and it's a silent message to them that they as women can do anything they want. And it's not only women but also boys. When they look up to me, they can see it's a Pakistani woman because at first they feel it's a foreigner, but when they see me speaking their own language, they can connect with me in a way which I believe I don't have the words to express. I did ride initially for my father and I still do. He's somewhere in my heart and he's a part of my journey spiritually. But now I'm riding for the young generation.
So tell us about your motorcycle. What is it?
So this motorcycle is a Suzuki GS 150. It's a very common bike in Pakistan.
I think the most common for riding into the mountains, like the traveler's bike.
It's a traveler's bike. People ride this bike a lot. So one thing I did with the bike was that I installed 2 fog lights because I'm always riding in the mountains. Sometimes we do night rides. So this is from China. I have a mobile holder over here. It's a very simple bike. I also have like a charger over here to charge your GoPro or your phone. Really useful. And I have the same switches for the light. I do wish I buy a bigger bike one day, but this is something that I'm carrying. I also have a bike carrier, boxes for the bike which I carry when I'm riding and for a longer route. But so far this bike has been good. It's good fuel efficiency wise and it's light. It can go anywhere.
How did you feel when someone decided to make a movie about you? Because that's such a surreal thing as far as I can understand. Like, what was the feeling?
I, at first, was very confused, I'll be very honest, because I was 24. Basically, when Adnan Sarwar messaged me, he told me one thing, and that was that, in Pakistan, there are a lot of films that are made on romance, and all of them have the typical story of a young boy falling in love with a girl, and they get married off, and it's happily ever after. But there are not many movies that are based on real-life stories. So that's why he wanted to make a film on me. And when I was able to see his perspective, I knew that this film can give a boost to everyone to fulfill their passions. I don't say to people, ride a bike like me. What I'm trying to say is that listen to your heart and follow your passion.
And do you have like a dream bike at all?
These days I have my eyes on the Suzuki DR 650.
Oh, I know the one.
Yeah, it's a dual sport, pretty high. And also you rode the Yamaha Tenere 700. And since that day, I have not stopped dreaming about that bike. It's a very heavy bike, but I was able to ride that.
And my favorite part of the movie is when you do your cameo at the end. That is the best part of the movie, when you stand up and you ask your question in the theater. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
I was so happy to see you in the movie.
Yes, I was asking a question to my own self in the
Yeah.
movie. That's so weird. And actually, the movie did really well in India too. I had so many people from across India messaging me and telling me how it inspired them. So in my mind, I knew this movie is just not a Pakistani movie. This movie is for every other person who lives in Asia. You know, like how you were mentioning.
And are we going to see you in India one day? That's what everybody wants to know, and I want to see you in India.
Dream. Oh my, it's one of my biggest dreams. People ask me, where would you want to go? And it's not Europe, it's not America, it's India. I really want to come, and then I'll ride with you there too.
My wife will say the same thing about wanting to come to Pakistan, so the feeling's very mutual.
Yes, I will. And I know I have this firm belief that I will ride across India one day.
Yeah, you will definitely. We'll make it happen, okay? Yes. And I've got a little small thing for you from India.
I had no idea. Really?
Yeah, it's for you. Me and my wife chose it for you.
Oh my God, what is it?
It's
oh wow.
some studded earrings from.
I'm a big earring fan, as you can see.
Yeah.
This is so beautiful. Okay, guys, seriously, I had no idea this is happening on. I never had a gift like this. I appreciate gifts like this a lot. Oh my God.
Experience the rest of my journey through India, Pakistan, and a restricted region in my first full-length travel film. Watch it now.